happy baby. He was born like this. I ain't asked to be here. Like, he just looks so angry.
It's a digital dodger.
It's a digital dodger, aye.
Yo, bro, calm down, bro. Relax, bro. He's a digital dodger, bro. Yo, bro, calm down, B. What's good with you, my nigga? Like, yo, he mad. Like, he's a digital. Yo, bro. When the last time you had a hug? Like, shout out to the lads. Hold on. Shout out to the lads. Shout out to the lads. Yo, what we doing? Doing, mate. Yo, lads, what's cracking, yo? I'm in a great mood, man. I don't even know why, to be honest. I'm like my life is like not the best right now. But one thing about me, man, as long as I wake up, my mood ain't gonna be shaky. I promise you. Spanian, I was mad hype when I got the notification. I'm like, oh, Spanian back in Sydney? And on top of him being in Sydney, y'all already know, if it wasn't for Sydney, I wouldn't even know much about nothing when it comes to Australia. Like, my subscribers from Sydney put me on. They're the reason why I even know who Spanian is. Shout out Sydney. Sydney's like the birthplace of the channel. I ain't gonna hold you. If you want to get technical, the channel originally got, like, fake viral from a Wisconsin clip, but that was like a quick moment. Australia kept the channel going. Alright, so shout out to Sydney, Australia to be specific.
They wanted the dealers who live a bit further up. Wrong house.
Yeah.
Just lift it up.
Yeah. What do you mean? And now you can ride it? That's the move, lad.
Yo, nah, we got those little city bikes. Yo, if y'all ever looked at my New York vlogs when I'm back in my city, my hometown where I was born, all that, y'all see the little city bikes, the little, bikes you get, but you can't just do what he just did, though.
Win or lose, your pride hits your way inside if you run away. Rather physical warfare than psychological.
Yo, that lad look crazy, yo. Yo, that lad look like a psychopath. Yo, just look, going off this little clip, this gonna be a fire ass video. Let me shut my ass.
Warfare than psychological.
I'm Spanian. I was raised in the housing areas of Sydney City. Spent most of my youth and adult life in prison. And after a total of 13 years, I'm free and I'm out and about, flying around, sussing out the hoods all over the world.
Sussing out the hoods all over the world. I like when he say that.
Doge.
Yo, guys, make sure you get at that membership. It starts at $1. It's the only way that you guys are going to see the full reaction to a Spanian video without any cuts. Because you can hear the music in the background. That gets copyright. So then I have to cut that part out of the video. So sometimes you guys will miss some important parts. So the membership is only $1. Rock out with me. And then, you can get the full experience.
We have shocking footage tonight of a teenage gang causing mayhem on the streets of inner city Glebe. 5 cafe workers had to barricade their doors. A delivery rider was cornered.
What? I know y'all not bossing up on cafe workers. Yo, lads, is cafes like a thing in like Australia? I know what you think, TT. Isn't cafes a thing everywhere? I mean, we got cafes, but it's not like a big thing. You know what I mean? Like, we got our little Starbucks, our little Dunkin' Donuts. But y'all got like a lot of cafes, it seemed like. Like, because when I was looking up Australian culture, Australian foods, a lot of them kept coming up as cafes. So just drop that comment, let me know. Because I know I'm on my Australian journey, all right? I went to a Australian restaurant in Jersey City. A lot of people, no, the food was amazing. But a lot of the subscribers were saying that this wasn't Australian theme. So drop those comments, man. Let me know what's some Australian stuff.
And bashed.
Police have shot dead a man in Sydney. Officers were responding to welfare concerns in Glebe, and they were confronted by a 43-year-old armed with a knife.
A gang of thieves, allegedly armed with assault rifles and a pistol, tried to rob an armour guard van outside the Broadway.
Nah. That's insane. Not they tried to rob an armored truck.
Their concerns in Glebe, and they were confronted by a 43-year-old armed with a knife.
A gang of thieves, allegedly armed with assault rifles and a pistol, tried to rob an armour guard.
Yo, that's some movie shit. Like, this the type of shit you only see in movies. I'm actually glad I'm seeing this. Because y'all know I'm big on Sydney. So I'm actually glad I'm watching this, so now I know, oh, city ain't all it crack up to be. It gets a little, no, not a little, it gets a lot ghetto. Because I ain't never, this is a little crazy. Shit reminded me of Alex Springs.
Van outside the Broadway shopping centre in Glebe.
All right, everyone, welcome back into the hood. We're going to GLEBE, lad. We're going to Blay. We're doing another one of the hoods in the inner city. This is another hood in my area. There's a few hoods in the city, right? These were the first suburbs of Sydney. These were the first housing estates in Sydney. And for a long, long time, these were the infamous and worst and biggest housing estates of Sydney. In the criminal world, in the jail system, it's a famous suburb that a lot of criminals...
Oh, whatever area he's in now looks really, really nice. Like, this look like where I want to get a hotel at.
Criminals, a lot of originators. The boys from around here were all the same boys. Woolloomooloo, Redfern, Waterloo, Glebe. And in the prison system, we're all the same boys, right? We're one crew. Glebe isn't the biggest. Redfern, Waterloo is the biggest.
Yo, lads, I keep going back and forth with my blunt because I rolled this thing so tight. And I'm just trying to figure out where I want to light it at. Don't you hate that? When you don't know which side to light it from? Look at this. Horrible.
But there's something special about Glebe, and I'll get into it. The boys who were older boys when I was a kid around Glebe were very influential in, and I'm telling you this from my experience, and anyone in Sydney, this isn't a biased thing. Boys who are proper boys from Penrith, who are OGs, boys from Campbelltown, boys from Burwood, boys from Bankstown, doesn't matter what part in Sydney you're from, will agree to what I'm saying here. The older boys from Glebe that I had the pleasure of being raised around and looking up to were very, very influential in shaping the culture, the criminal culture in the streets of Sydney as a whole and New South Wales as a whole, and I dare say leading on from that, Australia as a whole, because it's known Australia-wide that criminal culture of Sydney City or Sydney in general has been adopted all around Australia. There's people in Perth, people in Brisbane, people in Adelaide. I've been to Hobart, there's people there. I've been to Melbourne, there's people there who are dressing and are walking and are talking like the people from Sydney. And that's just a fact. You might be upset that I say that, but that's the way it is. So in that...
I like when y'all say that. Use. How you's doing?
that sense, a lot of what you see going on around the country originated in Sydney City and very specifically in Glebe, a lot of it. Glebe at one point in time was the highest rate of armed robbers, bank robbers in Australia. Glebe at one...
Okay, so don't go to Glebe. Because I know you said at one point in time, which usually means that's the past. But I just feel like if that's how it was then it's probably like that now. Just probably a little bit more cops around. You know, there's more coppers, but I just feel like it's still dangerous.
One point in time was the highest rate of ram rate.
Yo, I got a feeling y'all gonna be like, TT dangerous. Like, girl, you was in Memphis. You went to Dove Hood. You done been to Nipsey's. You done been to O Block. Dangerous. Okay, look, and I'm gonna tell you guys the difference. Being an American, right, and being from the hood, going to an American hood is completely, it's like, I know what to expect, nigga. This my motherfucking country, you know what I mean? It's like, and I'm not gonna be out there with nothing on me, like chicken with a haircut off, you know what I mean? So, like, it's different, whereas when you going out the country, it's different, like, I don't know nobody. So it could get a little scary, you know? Most of my friends is criminals, or they can't get passports, or you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to come with the calm, cool, collective bros, you know? The ones that's not as crazy as the other ones that can't fly, so it's a little concerning.
In Australia, crews of boys getting around, and that was the thing in Glebe. It was a money-making cultural style. And so visually, the way the housing estates are, there's two different styles in Sydney City. So there's the style of Surrey Hills and Waterloo, where it's all big towers, and there's the styles of Redfern, Glebe and Woolloomooloo, where it's all houses. It's all like townhouses, but really, really old school houses. Nowadays, each one of those houses, the funny thing, has become a really high quality heritage home that's worth like $10 million each or something crazy. I'm probably exaggerating. It's crazy, the turnaround. People are dying to buy old housing commissions in Sydney City. So you can understand with that going on, how much private developers are battling and people in the government are pushing to kick everyone out of these areas in housing commission and sell them off for crazy amounts of money. And recently, Glebe's...
And then they leave the poor people poor, son. Yeah, you know what I had to realize the other day? You know how they be like, I don't know if you guys ever heard this phrase, but people, and I used to say it all the time, like, oh, we got the same 24. We got the same 24. Why you ain't do what you did with yours, what I did with mine? Yo, you got to stop. We got to stop that, because my 24 could be completely different from your 24. Your 24 could be horrible to the point where, like, you have nobody that believes in you. You have nobody but yourself. Like, granted, it is me pushing this train, but at the end of the day, I have a great support system. I have you guys. I shout out Megs. I got my members. Shout out CJ, Willie, Sean. Shit, if I'm missing somebody, I'm sorry, but I have members that care enough to pay to see me. I got people that love me. I love you guys. There's a lot of people that don't have that. It is. I love you. You guys love me. Some people don't got that love. You know how you guys could reach out to me and we could talk? Some people don't got that. So it's like, I just want to send thoughts and prayers, man. It's just really bad out here. It is. And I don't want you guys to see me and think, yo, TT, I got it just as bad as y'all. Trust me. Trust me. If not worse. If not worse. Because I can't just go through my problems and hide away from the world. I have to still. So I say that to say, man, you got to keep pushing, baby. You got to keep. If TT could do it, your ass could do it. I ain't special. Ain't nothing special about me other than my work ethic. So if you want to outwork me, but you can do it. Trust me.
It's been getting real bad again. And I mean recent, like 3-4 days ago, it was on the news. There was like gangs of teenagers on the main street trying to break into stores and just generally harassing people. But apparently it's getting bad again. Like there's a whole new generation of young lads coming through running a big muck. So I've got statistics here. These are recent.
Yo, it's something about the word, because like in America, like we use that word like on some funny shit. Like, yo, you running a muck over there, man. Like on some funny shit. And when y'all use it, it be dead ass. Like, nah, niggas is really bugging out. They running a muck.
This is like last year's statistics. Just crimes in general is over triple the state average. Violent crimes is just under triple the state average. And property crimes is almost 4 times the state average. Even though I most identify with Woolloomooloo, it's tattooed on my chest, and that's on the other side of the city if we walked right instead of left. Having said that, this is actually where I grew up, like my family home. This is where my mum lived, and this is where I went to school. I went to school in Glebe High. So yeah, I guess in a way, this is actually most where I'm from, but you identify with where you become one of the boys the most, and where your crew is, and where all your best mates are, and where you kick back on the streets, whether that's 2 streets that way, 4 streets that way, or the street you grew up on, you know what I mean? The housing block I grew up in, which was the first of the City West housing, was down this lane, through these flats here, and there's a lane down there, and that's the back. That was my back lane. So this here, including here, this was my back lane as a kid. That's where my mum lived down there. Not that I was there much, but that was my address when parole asked, wasn't it? And like from here.
Yo, it's funny that seeing Spanian go back to, like, you know, where he was from, because I was just telling my best friend, who's also my cameraman, I said, yo, I'm gonna take the lads to Brooklyn with me one day, because I gotta go to Brooklyn next weekend, because I'm be chilling with one of the lokes. So I'm be chilling with one of the lokes. So that's gonna be a vibe. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna go see my mom. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I ain't gonna have my family in the camera and all that. My nephews might want to be in the video, because they just superstars. They get it from me, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all to Brooklyn with me next week. So get at them vlogs, man. Get out the series Outside with TT. I be outside.
Past this street, that's Glebe. This is the start of them. This is them. It begins from now. These are all government housing. What are you doing? I spotted one of the boys. I'm doing snipers on his house, giving the history lessons. Red lad, what are you doing? Just saying, like, when you leave the city, this is where the housing starts.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was just showing him like the front of your house, and I was showing him the front of his house. Where you going to see your mum there? Yeah, mad. You been alright?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Back from Thailand.
Did ya? Yeah, mad. Hey, kickboxing?
Yeah,
mad, but later. So that's one of the boys, red lad. That's one of the Glebe boys. And this is the style of housing commission this is Sydney City. It's all the same. Same people, same streets, different names, that's all. By the way, I don't know if I told you in the intro.
It do look like the hood, but it don't look bad though for the hood. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got y'all little, what would you call that? Like a porch, I guess. Usually I was a little, you know, we got stairs going. Some of us got houses that got like the stairs you walk. I'm sure y'all got that too, but I say that to say this is not bad. Like, got your balcony, like you can smoke the dope, like that's alright.
Intro, but we're meeting one of the boys from Glebe, Humdinger. He's a famous TikToker now. He's one of the Glebe boys. plenty of jail, been around it all. He's a little bit younger than me. He's a good generation under me, but he's been amongst it all. Grew up in Glebe his whole life, in and out of the system, got locked up on some serious stuff, beat some big charges. His older brother's one of the main boys down here, one of the old trendsetters back in the day, and yeah, we're gonna meet him nowadays. He's a famous TikToker. Hey, let's go, I'm doing what you want, lad. Time reference, Sunday, 1 o'clock in the Arvo. I can see him there. Hey, look at him there. Tomba. Nah, go. Something.
Holy.
Let me start by saying this, bro.
Yo, I gotta look at his TikToks. Like he said he lit on TikTok. Like what he do? He be showing Sydney what?
Like before we even get into it, see all this here, and see all of those brand new units all the way up there. That until recently, that was the worst part of Glebe.
Yeah, I used to live in Elgar Street.
Yeah.
When we moved from the bush, we come down here. This is back in
Oh, look at a little doggy. You guys know I love doggies.
2006, bro.
Yep.
We used to live here in Elgar Street. So this was my old street, bro, you know?
Yeah. We're missing dead set 4 or 5 streets of just trap flats that don't even exist anymore. They're all brand new apartments. Good thing, but little broken heart memories, eh?
Bro, mad memories here, but that's what I can say, you know?
I only sprung it on him 2 hours ago. I buzzed him 10 past 10 and he goes, what do you want? You're going to get a feed? I go, nah, into the hood, lad.
Yeah,
He's like, where? What?
I'm into the hood. Holy. Yeah, bro.
So this, tell us this sign, bro. This is iconic. If you've seen my
That's
my
fire.
video.
That is fire. Yo, lads, I love graffiti. That is fire. You guys actually made me love graffiti more. I wasn't like a big graffiti fan, but you guys, I started my graffiti tour. Finally, go get at it. It's like 2 videos down from this, man. It's dope. I'm gonna do some New York graffiti too. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna go to the Bronx, Queens, of course, my hometown, Brooklyn. It's gonna be a vibe. I better get out those vlogs, yo.
Ilche or pretty much any video in Glebe that anyone's ever done. This is an iconic sign.
Bro. You wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I spray painted this, bro, when I was
I
was done this. Me and the boys, we done this back in the day, so...
Was it in primary school or was it the PCY?
Nah, this was the Glebe Youthie, bro. So we done this back in the day, me and the boys, we all done this. So the Coca-Cola sign is like the Glebe sign, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, Glebe...
That's what's up. They did that, them shit. Yo, I thought like a professional came and did. They said, nah, me and the boys did that. Yo, shout out to the lads.
It's like Coke, but you know what I mean?
Oh, the Coke sign at the cross.
Yeah. The Coke sign at the cross.
This one just needs to light up.
And then it says 2037, say the 7, it says, instead of 711, it says 7 reppin', brother, you know what I mean?
2037 reppin', lad.
Instead of say 711, it says 7 reppin', you know?
He's mad.
Look at it, bro. See the 711, 2037.
Yeah.
See the 711, say 7 reppin'. You know what I mean?
Tumbo come chucked up on it.
Bro, Tumbo's probably the only person...
I was going to say that. If it was anyone else, he'd be getting bashed, eh? If it was anyone else. But he's one of the OGs. He's one of the OGs, proper OGs. Tumbo just comes up, nah, mate, I'm riding on it. It's all right, bro. You can... In Glebe, it's more... This is the style of the housing. But this is just a one-off.
Yeah, this is one-off right here.
Yeah.
This one high rise, you know. I lost one of my best mates, but to this.
Yo, the lad that wrote his name on that, like, what he did, what he known for? Because I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. Like, they did that nice picture. You just put your name on. Yo, that's some gangster disrespectful shit.
A couple of years ago.
What happened?
Nah, he suicidal, bro. Jumped off.
Oh, he jumped off?
Like, over Red from Waterloo, yeah, fair enough, bro. Like, there's a lot of buildings and this and that, bro. This is the only one in Glebe, bro, and this is where he done it, you know. And so every time we come down here, bro, you know, it sort of hits us, you know what I mean, bro? A big shout to brother Loz. Love you, brother. Yeah,
that's how it happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, bro, but I didn't want to chuck his name out and be disrespectful. Is that where it happened?
Right, bro.
Far out, bro.
Yeah, like, so yeah, but when we come down here, you know, with the boys and that, we don't really. We just kick back here, bro. You know, but don't really like coming down here, bro. You know, much, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Glebe Flats, bro. You know, and it's just
But they just painted it.
Yeah, look, it looks.
It used to be this baby blue, rotten blue. Yeah. This street here, Mitchell Street. This is sort of like one of the streets, one of the main streets of Glebe, runs right through the centre of Glebe, eh?
All the way from the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom of Wentworth Park, straight all the way up to the top, bro, you know?
To the top, like Westmoreland and that.
Yeah, so this street here just goes straight for the middle of the whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, what about lately all the young lads?
Yeah, they've been running amok, bro.
They have been running
all the
amok.
young lads in Glebe, but it is some of the kids in Glebe, bro, but mostly outsiders.
They're coming here to run amok,
yeah, they've been running amok here, like...
It's funny, the older I get, I'm looking at the news, I'm watching all the young niggas buck out, they bugging out and all that, and I'm like, damn, yo, this shit is crazy. But then it's like, I forget, yo, when I was like young and in high school, Niggas I went to high school, the girls I went to high school to, even junior high school, it was some crazy stories. So it's like, yeah, we get older, we like, oh my goodness, look at these kids. Like, yo, we used to bug the fuck out too. I ain't gonna lie, I used to play ding dong ditch. Yo, me and my friends, as soon as we finished school, we used to go to this lady house. We used to harass the shit out of her. I'm sorry, it was bad. Horrible decision making. We would just ring the bell and just run when she cursed. Like, doing dumb shit, but like, you get older, bro. It's like, oh, it's weird, man. And you look at the kids, you like, ew, they bugging. Why they doing that? It's like, we kind of got to shut up because we did the stupid shit too. But no, not, it's like, yeah, we should tell them not to do it, but we also can't judge them at the same time.
Every follows from the outside.
But look, even look, it's a tourist attraction now.
Look.
Japanese Asian tourists get bro. They're jumping off the buses from Tokyo to get a photo like Planet Hollywood, lad.
Come and play, Bubba. Get fucked, you know what I mean, Bubba? Holy time.
That's gangsta. I gotta take a picture there. I have to. I gotta take, yo, lads, I gotta go there. A girl can only dream.
Yeah. Oh, but so back to what you were saying.
Yeah.
But Glebe's always been like that, eh? It's like it's seen as like a centre of the people from around the suburbs. They come and run amok here, eh?
Yeah. Glebe's always been like that, bro. Like, so everyone in Glebe, we just stay here, bro. And a lot of people from other areas always come here and always run amok here, bro.
Yeah.
Why, bro? You know, Glebe just the little attraction, bro.
It is, eh? It is. I was saying that it's like little centre, little cultural.
It's only a little suburb, bro. But
Cultural criminal centre, bruh. This is every house in Glebe. They're all the same. They're all blueprints of each other. I was telling them how nowadays they're all heritage $1 million houses. They turn right around, but this is what a backyard looks like in Glebe. And they all got like, see here, like an olden day toilet. So that was like the outdoor dunny, like 100 years ago, you know. But that's it. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much every house we walk past, that's their backyard. That's the design. Back lanes are still hammered, Adelaide.
Damn.
For me, being a young Glebe boy, Glebe's known for, say like stolen cars, WRXs, ram raids, bank robberies. Back in the day, it was hectic around here, bro. You walk down the street, you see beasts, bro. Roaring past, boys fucking pulling up. It was crazy, bro. Glebe was a crazy area. Like back in the day when I was young growing up, they was going out buying fucking Rexys, GDRs, Evos. But they don't even have a license.
They're going pumping up, buying legit cars.
Yeah.
Still no license.
Got no license.
Still copping chases in the legit car.
Yeah, in the legit, bro, you know. Like,
but that was like, and I was saying like Sydney wide, that was like known. This Glebe, this tiny little suburb in the inner city of Sydney near Darling Harbour. Yeah. The suburb is just flooded with Adelaides on the search, ripping Rexys, ripping whatever car they can, pumping up.
Okay, don't take my head off because y'all always get mad when I be asking certain questions. And sometimes I may ask the same question twice. Y'all know how much I smoke. Y'all smoke with me. I might forget. Bring me back. Adelaides mean lads, right? Young lads, right? Drop a comment, let me know.
Robbing jewelry stores, robbing banks, like this is not a sometimes thing. This is not.
Yo, robbing a bank is insane. Like if I had to choose, I wouldn't even do it. But if I had to choose between robbing a person and a bank, I'm robbing a person. I'm not robbing no motherfucking bank. That's crazy.
Like, oh, one day someone done this. This is like if you're not doing it, you're a gronk.
Yeah, if you wasn't doing it, you wasn't blending in.
You weren't one of the boys.
Everyone was making earn. That's how it was. But back in the day, you can work for a Glebe, like brothers, me, like that was what the older boys doing. I was only young.
Yeah.
Brother, what I was doing, bro, like I was only walking through and breaking into cars. But if you break into a car, you get 10 grand out of a car. You get lappy, go sell that for 2 grand. You know what I mean? Like,
big bundles out of cars.
It was bundles back in the day. Just by breaking into a car, you get, bro, like the old Glebe. They used to call it Glass City, bro, because there was nothing but smashed windows.
Smashed window,
underground, and there was no cars there because they were all gone, cars.
What he's saying there is like, they're actually here, Archie rocks, lad. See these rocks here? I'll give you a little scientific explanation. So under nearly every tree in the city, Glebe, doesn't matter, Surrey Hills, Woolloomooloo, Darlinghurst, even the rich areas, right? For some reason, the government went and put these rocks, right? Under every tree. It's a rock this big, brother. It's like denser than glass, right? So if you throw a little pebble like this at a car window, it silently busts the car window, right? So we call them arky rocks. The word comes from spark plug, because like back in the days, you know, like the spark plugs, the white ceramic on the spark plug, if you get that white ceramic around the spark plug off, it's essentially the same thing as this. You throw a little pebble at it and it bursts the car window. But these,
why would they even put that? That shit, what?
do the same thing. So we'll walk around, nothing in our pockets, no nothing, just with a torch. When you see something in a car, you get one of these little rocks from any tree. Doesn't matter, look, they're everywhere. You pick up a little thing like this, bah, the car window pops. So what he's saying is like the windows shatter. So why he's saying Glass City is because like you'll walk down the street and everywhere's just old windows, eh?
Yeah, bro. You walk down the street, the whole street will be on the gutter, just all smashed windows, but there's no cars there. So that's just, you know, like aftermath, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, it's probably best you don't park there. That's what it sounds like. Like, if you park there, your car gonna get fucked up.
Just everything's shattered.
Just everywhere, glass.
Everywhere, glass everywhere, bro.
Bro, they even bought in houses up here, lad. How you doing?
Hey, look, bro, Glenboy there. Glenboy, what do, bro?
Come on, bro.
Holy cow, what do, bro?
By satellite.
What that mean? What do, brother? What do?
On Into the Wood.
Into the wood, bro.
Tell them about Glebe, Adley.
Well, Glebe's not better than Redfern.
Close second. That's a friendly rivalry. He's not like, he's just saying, you know what I mean? It's friendly rivalry.
I'm about to say, yo, I was just about to say, oh, that's the ops. That gotta be the ops.
2024, these are lanes, bro. Every lane, look. Let's walk through here. Hi.
You know, it's housing.
Yep.
Housing don't fix our fences.
They don't fix nothing, eh?
I've had 2 home invasions. 6, right, over the fence. They told me I was being a princess because I wanted my fence built up to the height of the people next door and at the back.
You got home invaded twice.
3 blokes on ice the second time. I was all over the television the next day in my Kmart dressing gown. I was 73 when that happened.
I hit the blunt too hard or something. But no, what I was saying was she looks good for her age. And I want to say, one thing I noticed about, this might sound crazy, but one thing I noticed about Australian women is like you guys, you look really beautiful. You guys age really well. And you look very beautiful. And I'm going to leave that where it needs to be left at. I ain't going to say that. Woo, because you know how they say, I don't know if you guys ever heard the term like black don't crack. Like I'm 31 years old. People be like, I still get ID. People be like, you 31, you like a baby. Like a lot of people don't be having that same, you know. So I just want to say shout out to Australians. Maybe it's the food. Maybe it's because you guys work out. I don't know. But you guys look really, really good for your age. So she looks good. She's talking about she's 7. You know, she said I was 73 at that time. She probably like 74, 75. She looks amazing for her age. She's talking healthy, and she's still smoking cigarettes. Like what? Stop the cigarettes, but she doing good. So shit, that's crazy.
They wanted the dealers who live a bit further up. Wrong house.
Yeah.
People are nice, you know, but
yeah,
this is housing. I'm really old now. I'm nearly 79, but we've got really old people.
79. She looks damn good for her age.
People around here, they have been blessed them with bits of string and everything, fixing their fences. Because they're frightened. And now all this shit's happened with all the knives and everything. I've lived in Glebe 37 years. We always knew it was going on. I'm an admin on the Glebe Locals website on Facebook, and you get idiots going who live in private rental. Deport. How can you deport anyone, let alone First Nation? What? Suspend their housing.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You cannot suspend somebody's housing.
Show people my bedroom, I promise.
That's what they do. That's what they do. And then it's like they want to see you drown before they come and help you. It's like, what? Just pissed me off. I felt her pain just now.
Chatting up a good-looking sort, mate. When you're my age, that's what you do. Stop it. The first one I died, that was schizophrenia and mental health, unattended, drug fucked as well.
No way.
Lived opposite. Just had a moment, well known to, still begging on the...
Shorty, ash your cigarette. Like, ash that cigarette. She getting me tight. It's just like, just tap it a little bit.
Streets. We went from 25 years attempted murder. She did 6 months, 3 days in Mullewa, which is now called Silverwater.
Oh, it was a female?
Yeah, street girl.
Yeah, street girl,
She still begs around.
She's still around,
I'm homeless. No, you're fucking not. Excuse me. You live in Surrey Hills, mate. You've got housing. She didn't turn up for sentencing 3 times, and they went, oh, poor thing.
Yeah. I get it, yeah.
Our government, how our law...
What's Surrey Hills? Is gangsta over there?
Our system is now is the perpetrators have the court case and the victims are just bystanders. The judge read my...
That's why I'd rather be a suspect than a victim. Let me tell you something. What the fuck? Victims don't get shit. What the fuck they get? Half the time they barely get justice, nigga. It's sad, but this is just facts. Nigga, I'd rather be a suspect. I feel like the suspect get more leeway. It's crazy.
Statement out, and then he read it out loud twice and went, oh, isn't that terrible? She's got brain damage. She can't remember faces now. She's got this and this, and I don't know people I've known for 30 years. All the brain damage. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
And yet he still let her off. Do you know what she ended up with?
What?
A 2-year community convictions order.
That's crazy.
Wow. No wonder why she wanted to tell her story. This lady got something to say. Speak your shit.
And she broke bail at least 8 times.
That's crazy.
And I said, because she wasn't allowed in GLEBE.
I'm just like, yo. Yo, this shit funny as fuck, yo.
I said to the police...
No, this is some fucked up shit that's happening, but like, everything else is just... Oh shit. Okay.
You letting her in GLEBE? And they said, you want the truth? And I went, well, that would be nice and unusual.
Yo, she is... You want the truth, or that would be nicer than usual? Yo, she is hilarious, yo. I like, this OG G-Mom right here, yo. I gotta meet her, yo. I have to meet her. Like, Father God, please put me in this lady's presence. Like, I just want to talk to her. Like, I want to be in her presence. Like, she just sounds so wise, funny. Like, oh my God.
They said, because we're sick of being verbal, spat, oh, get a life. You've got a uniform which says protect and serve. You're not protecting me and you're not serving me.
I'm sorry that happened to you too. Like, especially the lads, like, trying to look for the drug dealer up the street, ran through her house. Yeah, bro, yeah.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
They thought it was a drug dealer's house, but
they put a knife to her throat and everything.
People on ice aren't very bright.
Looks like I'm going to have to put their lights out,
What's your name? Sorry.
Marla, I'm a survivor, right?
That's it.
All of us oldies we're tough in GLEBE.
Yeah, all day. We're tough too, younger.
Where do you come from?
GLEBE, baby.
Are you a GLEBE boy?
I'm born, look here. Got tatted on my test.
She said, where you from, nigga? You a GLEBE boy? Aye, you good, cuz, you good, cuz.
GLEBE all day.
Would I know your mum or grandmum?
Nah, probably not.
What street?
Deon Street. I used to live in Elgar Street when I was young.
Deon. Well, I started off in Mount Vernon. Then I came down
But we was in Elgar Street, and we went to... We was in Deon years ago.
The new... When it was
No, the old flats.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
I used to walk around there. Oh.
Yeah.
That shit,
Yeah.
I loved it before they built it, because it was all that wasteland with...
Yo, she still got more to say.
Puddles and all the bin chickens, I never called them that. The lovely ibis, all the birds when they had the best time. Kids used
I thought it was sun on my teeth. That's some pretty teeth. What's on my...
to go in there and do what kids did before AI and everything else, to go to jump in puddles, get money. Shit, but you did that.
Yeah, I've done it. Don't worry, we'll
Come and see me.
Have a good day.
We will. See you. Have a great day. Cumbo's mate. Look, the car.
Buddy, everywhere what are you doing, Tom Boss, lad?
Cumbo's name back. What
Claiming everything, eh?
He's got his name before fucking Ding, bro.
Look, that's just the first person to come out and talk. Like, I'm not here to chuck your verbals and pretend that this is a bad place because, one, I'm biased and I'm from Sydney City, or two, I'm just trying to say it's bad so I can get views or whatever. That's the average person here. And even the mentality, that's a 79-year-old white lady from GLEBE. He's saying he's from the old Elgar Street flats. Trappist of the Trappist, and now it's all brand new apartments. And did you hear
Trappist of the Trappist screaming?
She even goes, oh, it was beautiful back then, I loved it, and now it's all yuck. They got all those yuck buildings. That's the mentality of people from here. Like, they love and they thrive in that old housing commission style, the realness, and all of those brand new apartments, full of like students and that. It's disgusting. And I know that sounds weird to you, but that's because you lived your life and you didn't grow up around the glitz, true?
Yeah, that's it, my brother.
That shit don't sound weird to me, nigga. I grew up in the hood, nigga. I was born in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Y'all niggas look that shit up, man. Feel me? I'm gonna take y'all there. I tell you when I do my Brooklyn vlog, you feel me? So that shit ain't weird to me, nigga. Then I had to live in Red Hook projects. You know what I mean? In Brooklyn. So, like, then niggas done went to Flatbush. I done been all over, you feel me? So, I done been all over the hood. My life ain't start getting nice. I ain't leave the hood till I moved with my grandmother. I said, oh, this nice now. Still was in the hood, though. Around the corner was still the hood, but on her block, it was nice. Then after that, the hood. So, it was like, that shit don't sound weird to me. That's what they do. I go back to Brooklyn, my high school ain't even the same. Like, mind you, my high school didn't even have a gym. That's how small it was. You feel me? You say Brooklyn all small and everybody all crowded and all that. Yeah, it is. No funny shit. We ain't even have a fucking gym. We ain't have a fucking did we have a lunchroom? Barely. You know what I mean? Barely. You feel me? Now they shut my shit down. They said it's a whole nother name now, all that. So it's like I know how that go. Cause like imagine I graduated. Yeah, I don't play that. But I graduated high school and my high school doesn't even exist anymore. So now I got a diploma from a high school that don't even exist no more. Like, come on. Like, so that shit, it bothers me when they do shit like this. You feel me? So, yeah, I get it. Because we from the hood, so we get it. Niggas ain't from the hood, they don't get it. Them fucking white boys that want to be doing YouTube and talking all that. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas don't even know. Bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, brother, every lane. Look, hey, Dippo, what are you talking about, lad? Jow training. Next lane is Jow training. I bet you that's Tumbo's Dip Bar. We found out why it's Tumbo's lane. Jow training, you know. But every lane is. I didn't even know it was like this bad in the lane still. Dip bar, chin up bar. It's a bit unstable and rusted out.
Hold on, my dog barking. Cut it out. You had me thinking something was wrong with you. It's probably the mailman. Yo, he always scaring the mailman. Yo, he gotta chill with that. I feel bad, yo.
Yeah, I might not have a go of it.
Breaking off.
There's a few different types of housing here in Glebe. So there's like these ones too. These red brick ones, like bigger.
Hold on, because if you bark again, I gotta go see what's up. Even though nobody should be coming over. I ain't tell none of my... I'm doing a, my bad, y'all. I got a Walmart order preparing. All right, that's not that. He probably tripping at the mailman.
And is this the most common one, like I told you before? These are the type that have the dunny at the back. There's a lot of those types too. So we're back on Mitchell Street now. I remember when I was young, or like when I went to Glebe High about say 14, I remember Mitchell Street was like the ill chase spot. Like this is where the boys would hang. This was maybe one of the streets at the top to Westmoreland, but Mitchell Street in my memory was the street like if you weren't one of the boys and you walk through, you're getting pressed, you're getting bashed, you're getting jumped. You know what I mean? Heaps of the boys here. And
the boys used to hang in. We used to call them the corner boys, but
yep.
They'll be up here, Mitchell Street corner boys, and then you had the other boys that were down Bay Street next to the roundabout.
Yep.
The other lads down next to Broadway, and then you had the boys at the top of Mitchell, Lebo lads and that. Then you had a couple of boys at Dillon Street.
Yep.
So, you know, but Glebe's always been multicultural, but this is all.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was going to say that.
Black fellas here, bro. You know?
A lot of Koreas, right? Maybe I would say majority, but also a lot of Islanders and a couple of Lebo families and Turkish families too. What's going on in this one? Permanent yard sale.
Yo, that shit look. I wouldn't even buy nothing from there. Like they ain't even clean that shit.
That's actually the one. That's legitimately the jail sandwich press. Wow, look, that's him. Same model, same brand, Sunbeam. This was the good one. If you had the one with the little triangles,
that's the flatbread.
This is the proper one.
That's when you know you got alky.
This is the good lad. You walk in like it's like Gordon Ramsay's cell if you got that in there. True, bro. That's it.
All day.
You see another mural. The postcode on it. You can see the people here are very proud of where they're from. The murals you see here, it's all the postcode, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's fire. I like how they did that. They got respect and they got all the different races. Well, you know, like that's fire. I like that, man. That was beautiful. Shout out, yo. I love me some Sydney, man. You know what I mean? It's remind me of Brooklyn. Y'all niggas move and act like us, you know what I mean?
TGB, the Glebe boys, TGG, the Glebe girls. I don't know what GYS is.
Glebe Youth Service.
Oh, Glebe Youth Service. All right, mate. These are the most miserable ones, bruh. When I always see the houses in Glebe, these are the ones that I look at and I think, that's some miserable houses, mate. I don't know anyone that's ever lived in them. I've never walked up the side. I feel like these are like disability ones, bruh, because like, you see all the handlebars and that? Sort of like disability housing. So you can see like it's all like disability bars and that. Can't really say much. It's too bushy, you can't see him.
Yeah, I couldn't live like that. That just, it's too closed in. Like it's just, yeah, Then I come out, what if I want to take a smoke break? I come out, all I'm seeing is wall? Nah.
The backyard or nothing.
This pub, bro, is iconic, brother. You know what I mean? Like this is a famous pub in Sydney.
This shot our friend in hand.
Everyone remembers No Names, you know what I mean, in Sydney. This where No Names was, bro. So No Names restaurant was here, off his dog's nostril. And everyone famous used to come to this pub, bro.
Yep.
Friend in there in Glebe, like, and when you go in there, be photos of, I don't know if they might be in there now, but there used to be photos of all the famous people. He's coming all over the world.
Let's go have a walk in there. So here's all the new flats. We're gonna go up here to the left, and there's a lot of them still left, but only like 2 streets. It used to be the whole way down. So this is like, yeah, like you were saying, centre of Glebe. This was the pub, Adelaide.
Hey, yo, lads, I just learned how to play pool. Go get at my vlog. I was in New York and I was playing pool. I went to the bar. It was dope, you know what I mean? I had a beautiful waitress, you know what I mean? Go get that vlog.
I changed culturally and aesthetically a few times. Hey, that's the cockatoo you're saying. Don't tell me they got Daytona.
That's dope.
Oh, just time crisis. I would have been sick of that Daytona, lad. Jail table tennis, darts, that. This has changed culturally so much, this pub. Like, these are probably all university students that go here now. These is just like, if you're sitting there, you're tough. You know what I mean? Back in the days, if you're sitting there, you're ready to unshine. Now, the people that sit there have no idea now. Because look at this, in amongst the housing. You see how this back lane is here? So for every street that we walk up, between every 2, it's just like that. There's long back lanes. One of the boys my age, Coey's with him a few times, plenty of jail with him. There he is, Jimbo. He's done a good, 21 years jail. Jimbo lad, you're going on YouTube, Adelaide. What are you doing?
Okay, well, you can have a go.
I lifted him, he denied and lied, sworn his mum and that, and then offered me out and made me walk down there, and I waited for it. And he wouldn't even show it.
Nah.
So
Who's
he
this?
find his mum. Charlie.
You had a crack with him already?
Now, why would somebody lie to this nigga? Yo, this dude look crazy as hell.
You lifted him already?
Yeah, one hit.
Oh,
One hit. Hey, one hit. What, right now? You were just waiting for him just then?
What happened, bro? I ain't feeding them, brother. That's it, I'm on the land.
He's waiting to have a crack with someone.
He's gonna have a go, bro. Don't put your shoes on, brother.
Barefoot, nigga.
Oh, barefoot.
What do you got, a blowtorch in your hand? Oh, lighter.
You're gonna have a swag barefoot, brother. That's it, no.
I'm trying to understand this whole nigga word in Australia. Like, so white people could say nigga and it's like, it's cool. Now, but look, see, like me personally, and I think I've said this in another video, but I'm gonna say it again. Me personally, when I think about the word nigga, it's slavery in America, right? So if I go to another country and a white person call me a nigga, and it's like, I mean, you didn't really slave us, so it's like, what up, my nigga? Like, I might call you a nigga back. I don't know how I would take that. But if an American white person, I'm gonna say that because African American, shut up. If an American white person call me a nigga, that's a problem. That's a problem. You know, that's a problem because it's like, what, nigga? That's mad disrespectful. You feel me? I'm gonna want to fight, and if I can't beat him, I'm gonna pick up something, hit him in the head. But I shouldn't do that because words shouldn't hurt. But nigga, watch your mouth, nigga. The way I say, if you call me a nigga, that's a hate crime at that point.
Shoes around here, like, what's doing them, bro? What's going on?
He jumped out of bed to have a go and the lad didn't show. He's burning.
Straight out of bed.
And then he calls me, and then I go, yeah, it's like smokes and mirrors.
Yeah.
That's all it is, like, smokes.
Smoke and mirrors, eh?
Backed up the words, like.
Yo, that's the Joker. He looks crazy like the Joker, bro. Like, look at this nigga. This nigga look like he been fighting demons his whole life. Like, you know how when we're born, we're all happy babies. I know, like, he was born like this. I ain't have to be here. Like, he just looks so angry.
And then I go, yeah, it's like smokes and mirrors.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
He about to say, why so serious? Why so serious?
Smoking mirrors, eh?
Smokes and mirrors. Smokes and mirrors. Yo, he like the he like the plug. Like, you know, when you meet up with the plug and they just talking about a whole bunch of dumb shit that you really don't care for. You just want your stuff so you can go. And he's like, yo, smoke this. But when you do, just don't forget, yo. Smokes and mirrors. Nigga, just give me my gun. Go.
All talk, bro. Big Jim Boss showed up, ladies, dodging.
Oh, mate, you don't want to know.
Hey, it's a digital dodger.
It's a digital dodger, eh?
Yo, bro, calm down, bro. Relax, bro. He's a digital dodger, bro. Yo, bro, calm down, B. What's good with you, my nigga? Like, yo, he mad. Like, he's a digital. Yo, bro. When the last time you had a hug? Like, yo, lads. Somebody give this nigga a
hug. All talk, bro. Big Jim Boss showed up, ladies, dodging.
This nigga needs a hug yesterday.
Mate, you don't want to know.
Hey, it's a digital dodger.
It's a digital.
He's a digital. That nigga sound like the nigga from. Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta get my thoughts and my voice together, yo. Cause this nigga, he's a digital dodger. Okay, Joker, relax. Like, calm down. It was never that serious. I mean, I guess, what's a digital dodger? Is a digital dodger that serious?
Dodger, eh? I like that one. New word for a keyboard warrior, eh? Digital dodger.
Calling the digital dodger.
Right, so.
On the screen. The fiend. Digital screen fiend.
Yo. No funny. I wouldn't even go back and forth with this lad, B. Let me have it on me. Yo, bro, I'm like, he's a digital dodger. Yo, bro, all right. Yo, bow. Like, nigga, I'm not even going. I'm not going back and forth with you, bro. You're doing too much, bro. I'm upping it. That's sick. Game over.
Been alright, bro, but not. Yeah, mad. Love you, bro.
You better become a subscriber, bro.
Just go inside, kick back, bro. Don't worry about him. If you cut it, that's it. Don't worry about it. That's it. It's over.
Yo, what's that nigga name? Yo, it's all love, B. You know what I mean? If you ever see this nigga, relax, nigga. It's never that serious. You feel me? Relax, nigga. If I had one of my lads, yo, do I even have a lad crazy enough to match this nigga? Or do I gotta make this nigga one of my lads? Because I don't know. You all need a crazy nigga on your team, man. Yo, I got a crazy subscriber, though. Shout out, Jack. Yo, but, this nigga look crazy.
Love him, bro.
You got him, bro.
Win or lose. Your pride eats your way inside if you run away.
100%.
I'd rather physical warfare than psychological any day.
Yes.
Yo, Yo, he's off his fucking shit, bro.
That's the best thing I've ever heard, brother. You hear that?
What did he say?
He looked full dead ass in the eye and goes, I'd rather physical warfare than psychological any day.
Holy
Brother, I'm getting that tattooed on me, brother. That's true, lad. That's it.
Yeah, that's because Spanian's fucking crazy, okay? Like, that's some psycho shit. Maybe it went over my head. Yeah, I don't know, but this nigga just... Any advice from this nigga, I would have to repeat it over and over again, because he just is psycho. He just give me psycho.
I'm getting that tattooed on me, bro. That's a line and a half, brother. You get it tattooed on you too, brother.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Pride will get you killed, straight like that. TV said pride to eat you away, man. Fuck your pride. What the fuck is pride? What the fuck is pride, nigga? There's a difference between, and I'm gonna break this down for y'all. There's a difference between pride and respect. Isn't pride one of the 7 deadliest sins? 7 deadliest sins. Let's get to it. Here we go. What I told y'all. Pride. I just told y'all. Pride. I just told you pride will get you killed. There's a difference between pride and respect. There's a difference. That's you know why pride is one of the most 7 deadliest sins? Well, I don't even want to, we would have to look into that further, but I knew it was one of the 7 deadliest sins. That's why I said, what the fuck is pride? What the fuck is that? Okay? Now, and let's just stick to what talking about here, right? This is like, to be proud of what you are, yes. It's different between being proud and having pride. Ooh, y'all ain't even, that's gonna go over your heads a little bit, but if you know, you know. All I'm saying is pride will get you killed. It's different. Have your respect, but your pride, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Fuck my pride. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. Call me pussy all you want. Punch me in my face, that's different. Now you disrespecting me. You understand? But the pride, you call me pussy there. Give a fuck? Nigga, call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. You know what I mean? Just don't call me a nigga if you ain't. You feel me? But, you know what I mean? I'm glad we had that talk. Let me pause this so I could just get back into it. All right, we learned something today. Shout out to us.
Back too far, right, please.
That's it. Yeah, go kick back, Jimbo. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. You're getting a sense of it, bros. You talk to people around here, that's what you're getting. You talk to an old lady, that's the yarns. You see one of the boys, that's the yarns. He's standing on the street there.
Yo, that's the gang. Y'all say yawns. Damn, it's my accent. Y'all gotta get used to that shit. Or bye.
You're getting a sense of it, bros. You talk to people around here, that's what you're getting. You talk to an old lady, that's the yarns. You see one of the boys, that's the yarns. He's standing on the street there, lighter in his hand, ready to gang someone. He's bombed him already. He's ready for war, this bloke. Yeah, that's why at the end I had to. He didn't even have shoes on, eh? That's why at the end I said, brother, like, you won. If he didn't show up, just leave it at that, bro. Just go kick back, lad. True. Tell him about this park here, bro.
Now that's a fact though. Like Spanian says, he real nigga shit, B. Because it's like your pride to get you killed. First of all, one, if you know a nigga scared of you, why you gonna keep fucking with him? A scared nigga will really kill you, your family, everything you love, because that's how scared he is. Come on now. I won't even go back and forth for the pussy, because a pussy will kill you. He's so scared, he might make a mistake. He had a gun to say, "Oop, sorry," because he's so scary. Come on now. Hey, y'all better leave folks alone.
Elephant Park?
Yeah, Elephant Park, bro. Back in the day, this was a mad park, bro. Everyone, bro, this was one of the hot spots, bro. We always used to come here. Everyone used to hang out here, bro. There used to be heaps of people, but
drink at night and everything,
yeah,
eh?
Crazy.
Yeah.
This was a hot spot, bro. Back in the day, I was just looking at a photo of me when I was 12 years old, standing at the front of. So they put bars on that here, like in the house, so you can't get in there. But back in the day, it all used to be open, bro. So we used to be running through here, copping chases,
on the roof,
rights, everything, bro. Here, back in the day, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah. So this is like I said, like a mad park in a back lane, just out of the way, out of sight from the Ungie gays, like everything. So. Yeah, like you said, mad chill spot, and all the people from Glebe would drink there, young lads.
It's right next to Glebe Road, but it's not, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just one street away, brother.
Stashed in it's like a back pocket.
Broadway's in the next street over, bro. You know?
This, how it is in here, was very similar to how it was where he's saying where he first lived, where it's all knocked down, Elgar Street. It was blocks and blocks of this. So even though there's only like 2 blocks of this type left in Glebe, it's still good to have a look.
Back in the day, used to stash a lot of Audis in here as well, you know, like cars and motorbikes. Used to put them right in here, bro. Bins and all that, you know.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I usually got
I was getting ghetto.
Bars to get in behind these bars, but it's like this here.
Like back in the day, this would be jam packed with every. Like, talking about, we'll come from other areas. We'll be all in here drinking. Like, and this was before I even started drinking. This was like the boys before me used to come in. This used to be just roaring, bro. Turning you crazy back in the day. Sitting here swacking up and goes.
These were the types of housing where heaps of the boys lived in. Like these, look at it, all the way around. And it goes all the way down, bro. Like past those bars, it goes streets like that. But it used to be like 10 minutes walk through it all to get to the other side, but it's all knocked down now.
Like even with all the gates here now, see back in the day, there was no gates, but so if you like, this is underground car park.
Yeah, everything's gated, bro.
There, walk up here, it's just now it's all blocked up, you can't get in there. Bro.
These are about 12 years old, eh? PGB. Even a 20 hoods, lad. Yeah. I'm only just realising it now. Glebe is actually, in terms of different housing commission styles, it has them all. It has the big tower. It has the old school houses with the dunnies.
Oh, I'm about to make a smoothie. Hold on, lads. I'm about to get a smoothie.
All one area is the same. Yeah, that's
and when you get up the top, it has the different houses, the big ones.
Big massive houses, 3 stories up there, bro.
The houses up the top where we're gonna finish off, they're huge, bro. Cause see these stickers, This is a thing. See, Save Our Homes. So on the other side of these flats on Bay Street, where Broadway is, the front entrance sort of, they used to have big signs like this, Save Our, and they're all down now. I think they won. I think they won because they stopped going on about it. In the other entrance, like sort of on Ultimo side of these flats, there's more flats there too. But it's sort of like a court case to stop knocking all of the housing down. If it was up to them, they just run through and knock everything down, you know what I mean? On the same street, we've just popped up at the back of Broadway Shopping Centre. So like Broadway Shopping Centre's in Glebe, right? And this is like Glebe basketball courts and all mad murals.
Oh, that's dope. We have we have a lot of Broadways, to be honest.
And stuff, mad images.
I only done all these here, bro. I'm Barb McGrady.
Oh, did she?
Everyone knows who she's here. I'm Barb McGrady's. Yeah, bro, she's done all these here.
Mad.
Yeah.
There it is, nothing more, nothing less, lad.
But that's it,
He's dying to get up here, bro. He's dying to get up here. You know what he says all the time? If you've seen Humding on TikTok, you always hear him saying no more, no less, but no more, no less. Look. So like he said before, it's like mixed culture around Glebe. It is, but obviously the main culture is Aboriginal Koori. You can tell by the art and stuff. There used to be a painting here forever of Anthony Mundine. So I was coming around to show you. Because he's iconic in where we're from, obviously, the man. They don't
Yo, who's that? Drop a comment. I gotta look him up.
call him the man for nothing, Adlai. True. There's an Air Max there, Glebe 2037. Everything 2037. I know every other Into the Hood that we've done, there's people on motorbikes everywhere. People don't ride motorbikes in the city. It's not a thing, but the young lads around here just been burning around the city on little dirt bikes.
Yeah, not every day, you know what I mean? Like the same, but it's a 3-4 streets away from the city, you know what I mean? But they do, but they're not every day.
So this is a Glebe Memorial.
Oh, that's fire. Shout out to the lad that did that. That is fire, yo. Yo, shout out to the talented lads, B.
Oh, people. Yes, I put my name there. Because I'll put you in the corner. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Yo, did he like intentionally do that? Like, what?
Because I'll put you in the corner. Hey, let's go.
Yo, what's happening? Was he trying to, like, I don't know what y'all call it, but in America we call it Willy. Like, when you put your bike up on one wheel and you doing a little thing. Was he trying to do that and did he fail? Like, what happened just now?
He's just flipped it into... He's off. Mate, he's spewing.
Yo, look at the lad had to come and check his car. Like, hold on, B. He didn't even care if the kid was alright. Like, yo, my car. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that would have been me.
He popped the wheelie, he crashed in a car. No, back
he might have been wheeling looking at the kid.
Okay, you guys call it Willie too. All right, good. Finally, something in common.
I won't be parking in Glebe no more.
Parking in Glebe, brother. See what happens, cuz? Red on.
This is where all the young lads are on this next corner every day.
Look at all these bikes we lad.
Bro, you were saying they're free.
I don't know, bro.
If you got to maneuver, they're free.
Yeah,
so these are like the rental, you know,
oh, that's crazy. I was just on a line when I was in Virginia. That's crazy.
Street rental bikes. You have to pay for them, or they? You don't have to pay for them, eh? Teach me.
Just lift it up.
Yeah.
I'm weak. He said, teach me. He said, nah, you just lift it up. He said, teach me. You're lying. Show me.
So these are like the rental, you know, the street rental bikes. You have to pay for them, or they? You don't have to pay for them, eh?
Just lift it up at the track and then just do it.
Teach me.
Just lift it up.
Yeah. What do you mean? And now you can ride it?
Wait, what? I gotta try that with the ones out here. Cause what? All he did was just lift it up. Wait, I gotta see that.
And then just do it.
Teach me.
Just lift it up.
Yeah.
Lift it up and drive it around and hold it.
What do you mean? And now you can ride it? That's the move, lad. That easy. And then what if you slow down? It locks up.
So you just got to keep it pumping, keep moving.
You have to keep pumping.
And what's that? That's an alarm going off.
Yeah.
But you just cop the alarm.
So
Just
you
right.
cop the alarm and keep pumping. But that's it. So if I need a bike and I need to get home,
Yeah.
that's it, brother. Thanks for showing me, bro.
Do it one more time, bro. This.
Yo, Spanian said, hold on, do it one more time. Nah, I do need to see it again, though.
This is how you get the Lime rental bikes for free, brother. Lift it up, you run with it, so you gotta jump start it, boom, and you're off. So the alarm's pumping, you're riding around, but who cares, bro? So what?
Nah, I don't know. Well, then again, you can say that something's wrong with the bike type shit, I guess. I don't know, but that alarm would be annoying. But shit, you just trying to get home, fuck it.
That's hectic. And they all got them, look.
Oh, yeah. Go up there. No. Get these ones.
Yo, I'm weak. All you hear is the alarm going. But you know what? I'm happy. Because I would much rather them do this, be outside, riding bikes, nature, socializing, rather than just being on the, just in the house on the tablets, watching me all day. Like, after you watch me, go outside.
Free as well.
Oh, how do you get those ones? What do you got to do? Use your phone, what?
Yeah, you just got to download the app and
Yep.
use your number, put a key card that you don't use or a key card that you found.
Yep.
And then
A key card that you found.
use your email.
Found. Yeah.
Use your email and it'll send you a verification code.
Yep.
And you can do it.
And it works. Even no anime still works.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, well. There's two different ways, two different bikes. All right, here we're at Glebe Point Road here. So this is the main road, lad. So this is the place that's painting all the murals.
Yeah, this is the place here, bro. Like, so back in the day when we grew up, bro, like young, this place here, like even the boys, because back in the day, like, years ago when they had nowhere to live and that, so they used to get their mail sent here, bro, So if you was like, need mail from wherever, get your mail sent here. If you was in jail and you wouldn't know where to ring the boys, you ring the youthie. So you ring the youthie and then like you got the...
Yo, either I'm high or like the background music is like kicking in. I could just be high. Oh well, time to get higher.
You got the youthie's number on the phone in jail, You ring here.
That's it.
You talk to all the boys. Yeah,
that's mad.
So that's what they used to do. The youth used to be like our second home.
Yep.
Come here, we used to do that, bro. They used to feed us every day.
Yeah,
it's mad, bro.
And it's still pumping?
Still pumping, bro.
Yeah, mad.
So big shout out to Glebe Youthie, bro.
Yeah, hectic.
Yeah, I knew, bro. Something happened on Glebe Road. Glebe's been running wild like lately, bro, but we're cleaning it up slowly, bro. Don't worry, guys. It's all each one.
So obviously you've seen the Glebe area. The people that are up here on this thing, like this is a street that people drive from other suburbs to come and eat at cafes. Like look at it. People all dressed up in here to come here. Because of all the muck that they've been running up here on the main street. I drove past it myself 2 nights ago because I drive past here every day. Right here was one of those towers, like, you know how when I done that Darwin episode, I'm like, and the towers talk, they had one right here, lad. I was like, well, it's the first time I've seen one in Sydney, but true, it was here the other day. I thought we were gonna walk and see it, but apparently it's only here for 2 days or something. So what's this place, brah?
Glebe Point, baby, this is it, bro. Seb Leb,
I was waiting for him to say it. So I let him. So I let him introduce it, lad. He's got every name under the sun for 7-Eleven.
Deb Leb, this is the spot.
Glebe Point, Deb Leb. This is the spot, bro.
Yo, 7-Elevens, anywhere you go, just be ghetto as hell, right or wrong.
Like 3 in the morning, here, even these days, crackheads galore. Crackheads in and out of here, anything they needed, their lighters, foil, everything, yeah. All right, let's go in, another geese.
It's like that in New York, Jersey, but we just started getting 7-Elevens. In New York, that was not a thing. Like, we had delis, that's it. Corner stores, that's it. You feel me? Little mom and pop. But 7-Elevens, nah, that's some fairly new shit.
I need a drink anyway. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Right, have you had these? Well, blood orange water. It's mad, tastes hectic. He's just getting about his day. That wasn't for us. He's just getting around daily on his Pee-wee 50, bruh. The young lads just come in, they just said you're talking about the tower,
Yeah.
They took it out. What was it there for like a week?
Yeah, wait.
They just took it out. Show me it. They took it out this morning. Remember I was just saying like, hey, how are you? What do?
That was it there. No one taking it out.
Why'd they put that there? Because all the lads running amok up here, eh?
Yeah.
Or they just walking around bashing people or something?
And then he ran up there, I think.
Really?
What happened, bro?
Someone like a Uber driver was over there. A bunch of girls like harassed him, and then Uber driver got angry and then didn't he fling Ryla? Yeah,
Everyone say?
He punched the girl in the mouth. Yeah, he punched the girl in the mouth and then he punched his boy in the mouth and his lip. Yeah, his lip.
The Uber driver started throwing punches.
Yeah, started like bashing girls and everything. There's a video.
Really?
It was on the, it was on the news and everything.
So and then everyone turned on him.
Yeah, everyone turned on him. And then the boys come down and then chased them up there.
Yeah. Oh well, if that's the yarn, that's the yarn, lad. I don't really feel that sorry for him anymore.
Yo, I'm weak, right?
True.
What do you reckon, bro? You can't eat girls, eh, bro? No, mate.
Behind the scenes footage, lad.
Yo, that's insane. Yo, Spanian need to get a Patreon because I need to see that shit.
Oh. Slack.
That was okay.
Slack.
That was right there. Next
Yeah, nah. It went too far. Got too excited then. Nah, too far, bro. It's kicking down on people's heads when they're on the floor. Too far, bro. So we're about to hook it. We've just come from all this side. We're about to go up this street and see the other side of Glebe, the top of Glebe. In this lane here, there's a mural, RIP to one of the boys that passed away a couple of years ago, and also to my father-in-law, my wife's dad, who was had a boxing gym in here forever. Yeah, boxing coach.
Yo, I didn't know Spanian had a wife. 40.
Member of the community, Johnny McCall.
Yo, I didn't even know Spanian had a wife. That's what's up. See, I gotta get a wife. I want a wife.
Yeah. Well-known name around Glebe, bro.
Yeah.
Did a lot around here, bro, especially with his boxing gym back in the day.
Yeah.
Back down Glebe, he used to have a boxing gym, and on Christmases when people that had no presents and that, they used to take all the presents there.
Yeah.
And everyone that had no presents, they used to go down there, bro, and he used to give it out to everyone.
How mad's that? So that's my wife's dad. Good man in the Glebe community.
Dude, is he? Big shout to Woody, bro. Much love, Woody. Love you, brother. Miss you. So this is the back of the Glebe Youth Service, bro. So when I was talking about the Glebe Youth Service, who helped us do all the murals all around Glebe, but this is the back of it, bro, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah? And Lawrence, yeah.
So just like on there, we acknowledge the, pay our respects to the traditional owners of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the elders past and present, bro, and future, you know? So this is Lizzie, bro. She's like my godmother, you know? She looked after like Glebe, so she's a part of. See how you see all these murals around Glebe and all this colourful stuff, you know. So she was like part of that there. So back in the day, we.
Yo, lads, my fault. This is a long video. Like, I love it because this is the longest video I think we ever did. So thank you if you made it this far. Thank you. I love you. It then got dark outside. Look, now all of the light is bouncing because it's kind of dark now. But we still vibing out. I ain't turning that light on. You know, I'ma just, if anything, hold on. If anything, I'ma just, yep, there we go. Oh, whoa, too bright. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Alright, you know what I mean? We still gonna have a good time. This made me a new cup of tea, fresh cup of tea. You know, when you hitting the blunt can make your voice real raspy. It's the only thing I hate about smoking. Like, I miss my cute little voice before the smoking. All right, let's get it. We almost done, so we got like, what, 9-10 minutes in? Left?
Passed away, bro, 2015, bro, when I got out of jail. And 2 weeks later, she jumped off Broadway, bro, so...
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's another suicidal in Glebe, you know. So that's the second person that I lost suicidal to, bro.
Right.
In Glebe, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, bro.
Right.
It's a big shout out to Liz. Love you, Liz.
We're on Derwent Street now, eh?
Derwent Street.
So this is like the top of Glebe. Probably always been the worst part of Glebe. This street and the next street over, the part of Glebe that had the most boys kicking back in it, most hotties flying through it, most, you know what I mean? True or not? Yeah.
This is off top of the street. Have a look how wide the streets are here, bro, you know?
Yeah.
Having drag races and all in hotties up and down here.
Yeah.
Crazy motorbikes, fucking scooters, you name it, we had it, bro.
And the entire thing, all housing, but you can see it's like different again.
Yeah, different
This
again,
is the
yeah,
this is the style of housing. These are the
Yeah, but for those to be housing, they look like some nice houses. Like usually housing be looking like the tall buildings. Y'all know what the P's look like. You know what I mean?
funnest of houses, bro. Look at the size of these things. Look at this house, bro. Look at that, bro. Not only 3 stories, every story is like 2 of normal flats. Like the roofs are so high. Look at the size of them, lad. Boom. And they're deep too. Some of those things will be like 4 or 5 bedrooms, I swear. What's the drug situation around here now? Like everyone else, is it people on the ice?
Yeah,
everywhere else.
People
I mean,
on the ice around here, bro.
Yeah.
Mainly ice, bit of heroin, bro. Not
much anymore.
Not that much anymore, bro. Glebe sort of cleaned up, bro, but yeah, not that hectic anymore around here, bro. You know.
So you look at the houses here, bro. It's like the streets in general. Ghetto as, brother. Look, mind you, look at these places. Let me remind you. Look at this. We are a street away from Central Station. We're like 3 streets away from Centrepoint Tower, 2 streets from Darling Harbour, and this is not like bushland, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is my old house here, bro.
That's your old house?
38 here, bro. This is the old house where we grew up here, 38 Dillon Street. That's it, bro. That's the old house, bro. This is where we grew up back in the day.
How many bedrooms was in there?
About 4, bro. Yeah,
4 bedroom, yeah. Oh, see, little thing like that fits 4 bedrooms, but
yeah. Nah,
you can imagine this monster. Yeah. Look at the size of that thing, lad. But that house would be worth $10 million, brother. I swear, cuz. Wonder why they had the police tape here.
Yo, look at them just riding around on the bikes they ain't paid for. Yo, I love it. I do, man. Listen, sometimes you gotta listen, man. Them bikes should be free, or they should have some type of bike program for them kids. Something. It's all money. I hate these bitches. It's always money. It should be, you know how they should do it? Okay, they charge 6 days a week, 1 day a week, it should be free. But no, these companies is fucking greedy, and that's y'all problem. All that money y'all want to charge the motherfucking kids. Ride them bikes.
They're drifting the rentals. That's crack up how they get the rentals, eh? The little rorts.
That's his fault.
Shout out Glebe.
The news they're talking shit saying, yeah, bro, this, that, you know?
I seen ya, yeah.
Yeah, well, bro, that day.
Oh shit, my bad, lads. But yo, I'm about to say, what I was gonna say is Glebe kinda 44. Shit, I'm gonna remember. Glebe, yo, no funny. Glebe reminds me of Brooklyn. Like, it's a calm, cool, collective vibe. They got a ghetto part, but it also got its nice parts. It reminds me of my city, man. Shout out Glebe. I like Glebe.
My mum's house around the corner.
Yo.
Apparently some lad was getting chased. Bro, every street there was just coppers.
I seen it all blocked off.
Yeah, we're saying, bro, like, what's going on? But I come up here and the whole front of my mum's house is all blocked off.
Yeah.
Brother, and I'm going, what's going on? They said, bro, apparently some lad ran in there with a big knife. But he was running and he was getting away from coppers. And he ran into my mum's house to get away. You know?
Way.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was...
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, bro. So
I seen that. Well, you're on like Channel 7 or something, eh?
Yeah. I was here, I was all here. This is the lane where I had the crack, bro, you know?
This was like the start. This is how you went viral first, eh? Yeah.
So when I got out, you know, this, that, whatever, and my old mate, he was bridging.
Got out of jail.
Yeah, and then I jumped on TikTok, you know. Boys said, get on TikTok, bro. When I ended up getting on TikTok, I ended up having a crack here in the lane.
Yeah.
And it got 5 million views, bro, on TikTok. And then
5 million, yeah.
Yeah, 5 million, and that's how I got the name.
That's where it first started, eh?
This way kicked off right here, bro, you know.
Yeah.
That's how the humding come along, brother.
Yeah. That's how you started getting followers, and it all just built from that, yeah.
Yeah, bro, like even want to go out in the middle of the street, have a look at this street here, like, brother, this is... Like, they put the medium strip in it because of the hoodies and all that, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, this street is massive, too wide, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, so they put this medium strip, they put speed humps at the front of the street here. So, because this is from all the stolen cars coming up and down. And it wasn't like this years ago, just because these streets are wide and massive, you know? So, hotties well known, bro, for screaming up and down these streets.
And I would say, out of all the streets, this street is called Westmoreland Street. Yeah. This is probably the most famous one. In crime-wise, in red-hot-wise, in streets that have reputation, you know, streets in...
But it looks so beautiful and so peaceful right now. Like, I'm so confused. Like, how could this be the most dangerous... Hold on, yo, what is that? Oh, my dog. Let me sure I don't hit him. Like, it looks so peaceful right there. Like, what? Like, I could just get some tea, you know, drink my tea, smoke the blunt, walk my dog.
An area, that's the worst street. This is probably the worst street out of all of them. You've been in jail many times, but there was one time you went something serious, you beat the charges. What did they accuse you of? Like, what was that?
2005 13. I don't know, everyone probably remembers it.
Yep.
Stolen WRX, blue one in the city, Sussex Street, with a Porsche rammed into the bank. Me, my 3 brothers, so all Coes,
Yep.
you know.
Your real brothers.
Yeah, real brothers. This is my actual blood brothers.
Yep.
And whatever.
Nah.
Yeah, bank robberies in the city. We got done for 4 of them. One at Leichhardt, one in Pyrmont, Bendigo, O Street, Pyrmont, ATM down there, Sussex Street and Leichhardt, bro.
Banks and ATMs.
Yeah, banks and ATMs, bro. So got prints for them, and my older brother got 10, my other brother got 5, my other brother got 3, and I got.
Will got 10.
Yeah, Will got 10. Yeah, I ended up beating it, bro. So I ended up fighting it.
Who got 5? Kuza.
Yeah, Kuza got 5. And my other brother Kill, he got 3, and
you got out.
Yeah, I ended up getting out, bro. Because my DNA, they said my DNA was on the steering wheel of the car, and yeah, bro, and that's when I just went to court for it. But I didn't know that, you know what I mean. And when they said DNA, I thought there was fingerprints, you know, because I was only young. You know what I mean? And I was 21 at the time, but DNA, that's sweat as well. I didn't know that. So then I ended up seeing a couple of old boys in jail, 1, 2, 3, this, that. And then, yeah, bro, I ended up fighting it and ended up beating it, bro, you know? And then when I went to court, they said, mate, when was the last time you seen that Porsche, Mr. Codwell? I said, only time I seen it was on the news, brother.
Were you on remand? Did you go trial from the... So you walk from court?
Hectic, yeah? Ain't that what y'all say? Hectic.
Yeah, walk from
Downing Centre?
Downing Centre, brother.
Wow.
That's it, number 1 left, brother.
But it'd have been... How long were you on remand then? 18 months, 12 months?
Nah, only 8 months.
8 months?
8 months, yeah.
That's quick, bro.
Yeah,
that's mad.
But that's what I just sat it out, bro. And like I said, bro, a couple of older boys, 1, 2, 3, this, that.
Yeah.
See how he said I just set it out, kept it G, he kept his mouth quiet. That's all it be, man. If everybody stay quiet, the case get thrown out.
Your oldest brother, he got 10.
Yeah, he got 10, bro.
Yeah.
10, 7 on the bottom, bro. None more, none less.
Spewing. That's probably when last time I seen him in when I was at Bathurst with him.
Yeah.
I think that was while he was doing that sentence.
Yeah. But my charge, right, when I got pinched, they tried to get me for the big thing, but then they knocked it all the way back to just the stolen car, you know?
Oh, so then just be in the car.
So they tried to do that. That's what they tried to throw at me. Thought I was going to crumble, but then when I sat it out, then that's why I was only in there for a short period of time, because then they ended up dropping it to the motor vehicle, you know?
Yeah.
So they try to say, oh, yeah, plead guilty to the motor vehicle, and then I'm not that silly, and then they go bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Once you cop that one,
as soon as I cop that, then that puts me there. I said, I wasn't there at all. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What he's doing? Don't, lad. Don't.
Oh, look at the baby lads.
Into the hood, bro. Into the hood, English lad.
Bro, we've been waiting for
It'll be this Sunday.
Do it.
But well, here I am, mate. He's from around here.
Yeah.
What's that? Ref and All Blacks?
Yeah.
You're probably in my son's team.
Yeah, Luann.
Anf, yeah. That's my son. Yeah. What he's doing? He's live around here?
Yeah, all the young lads these days, but they're all ripping around on these electric scooters. When we were young, but we had the motor scooters, but the motorised ones. Remember the go-karts, bar?
Moped.
Yeah, the
moped. That was the grouse.
Damn, you know you getting old. You start saying, yeah, well, we was young. Damn, lads, niggas is getting old out here. Damn, I'm scared. I'm 30, what 40 feel like? Oh, God, 40? I don't even got a wife. Nah, this is crazy.
Oh, but everyone had them, bro.
I remember being like...
I promise you, next girl I get with, I'm wife for her. I'm telling you right now. Next girl I get with, I'm wife for her. Mark my word. All right, y'all go see.
10 years old, and if you see a kid with a moped, he was the goat.
He was the goat. He was the man.
And he'd just be man. You just be, I wish I was him.
That's what I was saying. Like back in the day, all the young lads, all they had was the motor scooters. You know? Older boys had the GDRs, Rexes. We was had the motor scooters, bro. You know what I mean?
And you had to put the 2-stroke fuel in it, a little bit of oil,
That's it, bro. But now they all run.
Go on. Hey, look out. All the way.
That goes 80.
It goes 80 Ks?
I'll get one.
Wow, that pumps. This is his brother here. The one that he was just talking about, and he was saying he copped the longest 10. What are you doing, brother? There's Will.
Look at that. He done changed his life around. That man taking care of his family, man. I love it. This was a dope ass video. WWW video.
Doing, my bro. How are you?
Good.
Getting around with your kids?
Yeah.
You gonna get a feed? Yeah, mad. We were just talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying about, and he ended up getting off, and you copped 10. Yeah. What have you been doing nowadays?
Nah, I've just been working, bro.
Yeah.
Took some time off work now. I've been sticking to my painting and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Just do the family life, bro. Just had a new
Aboriginal art? Yeah. That's Aboriginal art and stuff, yeah. That's mad, bro. How many kids you got?
Total now, 7.
No way, you got 7 kids?
Oh, he was when he got out of jail. Oh, he got baby. As soon as he came home, he was like, let's urge, let's fuck.
Later, bro. Take care. I love you, brother.
This was the GLEBE boys there. They used to sit here on the corner.
Yup.
Up here, bro. First time seeing like Lamborghinis and all that. They had it, bro. Those were boys up here. GLEBE Hummers. and everything, bro, base.
Really?
Never seen Lambos in Glebe in my life, you know? Yeah. Glebe was hectic back in the day.
Yeah. And up here, this is pretty much, this is the last street of Glebe. Mount Vernon Street is it, bro. It's the last street of Glebe. That's the whack, bro. That's it. Like I said, it's a small suburb. It's an inner city suburb. It's not like giant suburbs out in towns or out in suburbs and that. Suburbs in the city like Glebe or Redfern or Woolloomooloo. Woolloomooloo is even smaller, bro. Like these suburbs, they're like 5 streets wide, 5 streets long. It looks fine in the GoPro, but this is how close we are. Under the shadow of Centrepoint Tower, all this goes on, lad. There, through there. But anyway.
It is so beautiful, man. Look at the streets. It's nice and clean. I love. Shout out Sydney. Oh, spring tears to my eyes.
That's Glebe, lad. Later.
Shout out Glebe.
Later, brother.
Yo, lads. While he was talking, look at this. This says deep into the Caribbean's deadliest hoods. Drop a comment. Y'all want to watch that? Cause that shit sound interesting. But yo, this was a good ass video though. Let's urge.